I'm Lucy Cook, and as a zoologist, I've been fascinated with animals all my life.
This is not easy. Oh, wow, hello. Oh, my word.
Across the next 6 weeks, I'll be seeing the incredible bond between a mother and her baby. And I'll be there to witness the miracle of life.
So tiny.
That extraordinary moment when a little baby comes into a huge world.
It's a really, really tender scene.
This week, a birth with more drama than I bargained for.
It's like something's going wrong. She's pushing and pushing and pushing, but nothing's coming out.
And we're there as a rare baby rhino comes into the world. The miracle of new life, early special bonds, and the beginning of an adventure. I'm starting my journey at the time of year when nature welcomes in millions of babies, spring. The reproductive cycles of many animals are time for the start of the good weather to maximise the chance of survival for newborns as they grow strong before the winter. And it's the very first few hours of any youngster's life that are the most critical, when mum's nurturing and life-giving dose of milk helps her young thrive and survive. My adventure starts high up in the hills of the Yorkshire Dales, where baby lambs are leaping into life.
If there's one animal that's part of my family history, it's the sheep, because my granddad and his father were both shepherds, and they must have delivered hundreds of lambs. So the perfect place for me to start my animal birth adventure is by finding out if lambing is in my blood.
Female sheep, ewes, have an incredibly short pregnancy compared to us, just 5 months. I'm meeting shepherdess Amanda Owen, who runs one of the highest hill farms in the Yorkshire Dales with her husband, Clive. They have over 1,000 sheep that lamb on some of the toughest terrain in Britain. They're coming to the end of the lambing season, and new life is everywhere here. And Amanda's even got her own imminent birth, with baby number 8 on the way.
Amanda.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, hello.
Nice to meet you. Have I arrived too late? Because I desperately want to see a birth today.
Well, I mean...
Can you deliver that?
Oh, can I... Don't say things like, can I deliver? Yeah, well, fingers crossed, we've got about 40 left. You know, we've done hundreds, so you are a little bit late, but you never know, we'll just have to see.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Have you
Not
seen-
legs.
Woo!
First stop, some hungry mums and babies.
Here we go. Long line.
I've never felt so popular in my life.
Yeah.
Most of Amanda's flock are a hardy breed called Swaledales. With thick coats, the female ewes make excellent mothers and are known for being able to rear lambs well, even in these incredibly harsh conditions. But with so many, how do you spot the pregnant ones?
When we put the tups out with the yows, we put a colour on his brisket, so when he mates with them, he leaves a colour on the yow.
Oh, OK. Yeah,
so you see,
clever.
We have our first weekers, which are yellow, our second weekers, which are green, and our third last weekers, which are red.
OK, so we're looking for red bum sheep because they're the last ones to lamb.
Exactly. I'm going to be followed, look. They still haven't had enough.
As we search for sheep with red bums, there are signs of new life everywhere you look.
Oh, wow, look at that. It's
There we
a
are.
tiny little lapwing chick. Oh, wow.
Fantastic.
God, I love your office, by the way.
It's not bad, is it?
It's not bad at all. Look at these.
I think these were maybe only hatched yesterday.
Look at that little bonus I didn't expect to see today.
Some of the last of Amanda's pregnant mums are up at the highest part of the farm. It's pretty bleak up here, with much of the land steep and dotted with dangerous rocks and bogs.
There we go.
Woo! This is amazing! How high are we here?
1,600 foot, something like that, so yeah,
So
high up.
That's why it's so cold.
Yeah, there's a bit of a breeze. You see, there's nothing stopping the weather, you know, you're very exposed.
Do you lamb
Yes.
up here?
Yes, we do.
You really do?
Yes, for Swaledale's a very hardy breed.
Nevertheless, it's tough. You must lose
Yeah.
quite a few. Yeah.
Well, you do, I mean, you do. You don't always get a happy ending. The best thing is to let them just get on with it on their own and let nature take its course. But if things do go a little bit wrong, you need to be ready to leap into action.
Clive thinks one of the mums is acting suspiciously, so he's moving her nearer to the farm and we're heading down to take a closer look.
I'm thinking that the lady just by the wall there,
Okay.
I'm thinking that she's looking like a likely prospect. If you just read her body language, and she's panching.
She's what?
Panching. She's restless. I do it too.
Right.
You just kind of, you're backwards and forwards and you can't quite stay still. If you look at her, you can see she's sniffing about and going round in circles, and she's broken away from the flock, you see, wants a bit of privacy.
Our mum was scanned and marked, so Amanda knows she's carrying a single lamb. After 5 months of being pregnant, she's well into labour, and she should deliver in the next couple of hours.
Can you see now? There's some contractions coming now. There, look at her lips. She gives it a bit.
She just did that face. Oh my word! I can see a head or something sticking out the side. Or am I imagining that?
I think you're imagining that.
Right. Oh, I hope it all goes all right for her.
Absolutely sure that it will. Famous last words.
For the next hour and a half, we keep on watch, but Mum just can't settle. She's pushing hard, but doesn't seem to be dilating enough to deliver the lamb.
Honestly, in the time that she's taken to have this lamb, I would have had the baby, probably gone and got the cold bucket, put my lipstick on and be carrying on again.
Oh, she's never getting up again now. I think Amanda's in a bit of a dilemma as to what to do, whether to intervene or not.
Right, I'm gonna have to go get Clark.
This has taken a very long time and she thinks we may need to intervene. It's just you and me now, come on. I feel totally unprepared for this. God, I tell you, I feel really helpless. It's like something's going wrong. She's pushing and pushing and pushing, but nothing's coming out. Come on, girl.
Thankfully, Amanda and Clive are back. Clive has no other choice but to wrestle the ewe to the ground.
Have a look.
There's a pair of feet and legs.
Shall I take it?
Straighten the legs out, so pull gently.
Oh, it's really warm.
In a
One
downward
at a time.
position.
Downward position.
Yep, you have to put that's it. Come on, keep pulling. Right, now this is the bit where I'll just give him a bit of a rattle up. Get him up and going.
The lamb might be out, but it's not breathing. Mucus is stopping it taking in air.
Come on, breathe. Breathe. That's it. That's amazing.
What you need to do is get that bond between the yow and the lamb, so bring lamb to here.
Bring the lamb up to the mum. OK, there you go, there you go. That's your baby.
Start to lick it, I think.
Go on.
Mum cleans the lamb. This gets its blood flowing and creates a special bond between mum and baby.
That was just the most amazing feeling. I feel suddenly totally emotional, totally overwhelmed by the experience. It was so dramatic, and then just this life just appears. In fact, my hands are shaking because that was really emotional.
After a few failed attempts and with a little bit of mother's nurturing, my little boy lamb takes his first steps.
That is just amazing to see. That instinct is so strong that he's up and walking and about to start suckling within less than 10 minutes.
Mum's nuzzling the lamb's tail to help encourage him to find the teats and take that first drink of nutritious milk. He needs to get at least 10% of his body weight in colostrum during the important first 24 hours of his life.
That's the scariest bit. That was stressful. It was quite stressful, yeah.
It was stressful for me.
That's been an amazing experience. You know these things are going to be emotional, but until they actually happen, you've no idea quite how intense it's going to be.
Our lamb will take his place as part of Amanda's flock, maybe one day becoming one of her breeding rams. And for me, my first experience of the wonder of birth, and one of the strongest and loveliest bonds in nature.
I've decided I'm going to call him Reg after my granddad, because hopefully my granddad, who was a shepherd, will be quite proud of me for having managed to deliver my first lamb. Off you go to your mum, go on.
And little more than a month after my visit to the farm, Amanda went through her own labour, delivering baby Clementine at home in the middle of the night in front of the fire. Mother and baby bonding beautifully. Whilst I might have got hands-on with that lovely farm birth, when it comes to more dangerous animals going through the birthing process, it's not always necessary or safe to be in the thick of things. This Bactrian camel called Tibet needs privacy as she delivers her calf at Blackpool Zoo. Any human intervention could cause her stress and affect her bond with her baby. Camels will only have one baby every 2 years, so it has the time to dedicate to mothering its young. Tibet's baby girl, Alice, is going strong 8 weeks on. Hopes are that she'll live for at least 50 years and become a mum herself. My next stop is Howlett's Wild Animal Park in Kent. It's part of the animal conservation charity, the Aspinall Foundation. Here, they're committed to breeding and reintroducing rare and endangered species back into the wild.
Every animal birth is special. It's a new life and a new addition to the species. But when the expectant mum is a critically endangered breed, well then the pregnancy takes on an even greater significance.
One animal Howletts have not been able to breed is the black rhino. They're hoping that Damara will have their first ever successful rhino pregnancy.
Hello, Helen.
Hiya.
Helen Rhodes has worked with the rhinos here for 10 years, but this will be her first experience of a rhino birth.
So is that Damara?
This is her, yeah.
How on earth do you know that a rhino is pregnant?
Well, we had our suspicions anyway, and luckily we sent off faecal samples, so they test the hormones and then they let us know whether they're pregnant or if they're not.
So what that translates to is somebody had to go in there and collect some rhino poo, and was that person you?
Yes.
So you're quite invested in this pregnancy, aren't you?
Absolutely, yeah. It's like having your own children, but big ones with horns.
There are only around 2,500 black rhino left in the wild, so this birth is really important. If successful, they hope to breed a rhino that could one day return to protected areas in Africa, helping towards saving the species.
There's a bucket of carrots. Can we give her some food?
We can give it a go. She may or may not come over. I can't promise anything. Damara.
She answers to her name.
Good
She
girl.
really genuinely
Come on,
answers
then.
to her name.
Good girl.
Good girl.
She is.
Very impressive.
Good girl. Steady then. Hello. What are you doing?
She's
Little
so
carrot.
fab.
Come on, Tamara. Good girl. Oh, no.
Oh, she is easily spooked, isn't
Really,
she?
yeah. Really easily.
Despite weighing close to a ton, Damara is particularly sensitive. Helen and the team won't be able to go anywhere near her when she's in labour. Distressing her could see her miscarry or cause damage to her baby once delivered.
So this is Damara's bedroom.
It certainly is, after you.
This is where we think it's going to happen. We hope it's going to happen.
We, as long as she gives, well, they give birth at night mostly. Not, you know, it could happen at any time, but so we're hoping that it happens in here. We've got all the cameras in.
Okay.
We're not going to get involved unless we think there's a problem, so we're just going to leave her to it. And obviously, you know, just let her get comfortable with the situation. And so, yeah, obviously being a first-time mum, we don't know how she's going to react. But I think she'll be okay.
Yeah, because 9 months feels long if you're a human, but you've been waiting almost double for this.
So yeah, who knows? It could be 2 days, 2 weeks, 4 weeks. I don't know. Let's just hope it's soon.
Hope it's soon.
Because I've had enough of waiting.
Over the next 2 weeks, Helen and the team monitor Damara as she gets closer to giving birth. Her milk bag has doubled in size and her body shape is changing. By nightfall, Damara becomes agitated. And it sounds like her labour has begun. As a first-time mum, there's no way of knowing how she will handle giving birth. 3 hours after coming into her enclosure, we get the first sight of the baby's head emerging. The calf is coming out the correct way. It's a very good sign that Damara will be able to deliver naturally. Instinctively, Damara breaks the sac. Baby can take its first breath. Now the calf is out, how will Damara react to her baby? She's calm and attentive. Just 43 minutes after birth, our calf, a baby boy, is taking his first tentative steps. By first light, Damara is proving to be a natural at feeding. And like every newborn, he's scaring the life out of his mum. The birth has been a success. It's a great result for Mum and Howlett's Wild Animal Park. It's 2 weeks later, and I can't wait to meet our new arrival.
So Tamara's sticking her head out. She's being really cautious, which means she's being a really good mum. Oh my word, go on, go on, go on, yes girl, go on, yes, 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 that's it, she's out. She's out. Oh, there it is.
Steady, steady.
Little boy, oh my word.
There you go. Okay, good
little
girl.
thing.
Good girl.
It's just adorable little baby boy.
Weighing just over 7 stone, he's likely to stay by Mum's side for 2 years. He won't be fully grown till he's around 15 years old. Then he'll be ready to fend for himself and take charge of his territory. It's a proud moment for Damara's keeper, Helen.
It's so lovely that he's sticking with Mum, and you know, it's just all the correct behaviours and natural behaviours. So
He's growing fast, isn't he?
really, really fast. He's so chunky now. Like when he was born, he was just all feet, and he's just literally just grown into himself. It's amazing the rate he's grown. Yeah, it really is.
There isn't anything cuter than a baby rhino, is there?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so
Yeah,
either.
it's
I mean,
just-
look at this little munchkin.
He's just perfect.
Yeah.
Although this is Howlett's first rhino birth, the Aspinall charity has bred a staggering 35 rhinos in Britain, with 5 being released into protected areas. One day, it may be possible for our baby to return to the wild and help preserve this incredible species.